According to a manually done YouTube channel review on February 21, 2024, only 3% of anti-furry channels would be labeled as overwhelmingly Nazi, whereas 15% have only singular images within thumbnails or channel icons of Nazism, although 82% of channels show no signs of any form of being a Nazi. If anti-furries aren't Nazis, then why do so many speak German? Anti-furries come from all places, all over the globe, but the movement is primarily in English. The countries that speak the most English and have the highest access to the internet are the USA, the United Kingdom, and Germany. But the anti-furry flag looks like a neo-Nazi flag. The anti-furry flag may be commonly associated with Nazis due to the coloration, but the only neo-Nazi flag it resembles in both color and layout is the Black Sun flag, more specifically the 2016 version, 4 years before the first instance of the common anti-furry flag was archived. After the 2016 neo-Nazi riot in Russia, the red and black flag background was replaced with a solid black background and red, white sigil, completely removing the resemblance to the anti-furry flag. Alternatively, the anti-furry flag also resembles one out of several unofficial Belarusian anarchist flags, although the instance of the three-lined flag was only seen once, out of the hundreds of other photos depicting the much more common, diagonal split flag. Similarly to the Black Sun neo-Nazi group, this three-lined variant was only seen once in 2016 and has not emerged since, leaving a half-decade gap between this flag and the anti-furry flag's archival. However, the flag has also been traced back to an ultranationalist group from the 1990s, dubbed Pravi Revanche, or the Right Revenge, although they too would decide to drop this flag, only using it for 2 years from 1994 to 1996 before changing to the design of white-red-white highly reminiscent of the Belarusian Democratic Republic. Despite being an anarchist group, the Right Revenge heavily believed in action, without blood and victims. It also resembles the flags of Amsterdam, Trinidad and Tobago, and Puigpelat. But most notably, it resembles the unofficial flag for fallen firefighters in the USA. But the flag was made by a neo-Nazi. According to the Internet Archive, Joseph Skernov, the supposed creator of the flag, was not a neo-Nazi or had intentions to base the flag on the neo-Nazi Black Sun flag. The only reference to neo-Nazi ESC behavior amongst Joseph was his statement on how the movement accepts any political affiliation, on which he states, "It doesn't matter if you're communist, Nazi, Democrat, Republican, or whatever, it just matters that we all come together and try to end the furry fandom once and for all." This statement promotes the stance that Joseph was not associating with politics or political affiliation, and simply welcomed whoever was willing to join the cause.